Hey Virgos, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Welcome to your reading. For whenever you watch it, it doesn't matter. I didn't do any readings for June. I apologize about that, but that's why I'm doing one now, and these will be very short, okay? All right, let's get started. I come to you, humbly God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Virgo Collective needs to know? Thank you so much. What do they need to know? The format of this is going to be very different, okay? So I could get straight to the point. We're starting off with the Knight of Pentacles here, crossed by the Strength card. Having the strength to persevere or be persistent. We do have the Justice card coming out here. Someone's trying to power through something. Is someone like thinking about being single? Someone feels trapped, all right? Someone doesn't want to miss out on an opportunity here. Even though it's an injustice, they don't want to feel the regret of leaving something. All right, so if this is a relationship, then you are like on the fence about like, oh, should I go? Should I not? Two of Cups coming out, soulmate energy. All right, should I go? Should I not? It does feel like it's an injustice. Okay, something doesn't feel fair or balanced in the situation, but there's still a lot of love there. Someone feels trapped in this love for this person or trapped in a situation. It does seem like someone's leaning more towards self-love. Okay, it does seem like someone's leaning more towards it. Oh, they're being pushed towards it. Okay. So the Moon card with the Eight of Wands, it's like, it does feel like there's a need for some type of independence in this situation. Exploring your options. If you're dating, then it's like, it's time to see other options. Or if you're with someone, you might be pushed into looking at other options and just getting a feel, at least getting a taste of what that would look like, what your other options are, especially if you're in a situation for a long time and you haven't been on the dating scene for a while and you don't know what's out there, right? You might get like a little bit of a push, like, hey, did you know that this person existed? You know? I feel like these love breadcrumbs are being dropped for Virgos, okay? Little by little. It doesn't mean like it's not enough to make you leave a situation, but it's enough for you to start looking at your current situation differently, all right? Bring that healing about, realize what's missing, what's lacking in your current situation. Yeah, but I feel like there is an underlying pull to pull away, to claim your independence. See, I don't know if it's like, see, I'm feeling like more of, you know how a state succeeds from a country? That's what I'm feeling like. Like someone needs to pull away. It's like you guys created something. It's almost like you guys are meshed into each other. Your worlds are meshed into each other and you have to create your own world. Now, this can just be one step, you know, into a breakup, or it doesn't have to be a breakup. It could just mean like, hey, you guys are a little bit too much on each other and you guys need to have your own things, your own friends, your own hobbies. It's like if your world became this person's world, then it's like a little bit codependent and that might actually make you feel trapped. If your money is tied up into this person, then that might make you feel trapped. It's something about this enmeshed energy and it needs to be separated. You need to, this person became your world. And it's time to look outside of your world. Someone got very comfortable with their world. So you're getting breadcrumbs, you know, whether it's you watch a TV show and you're like, huh, I wonder what that would look like. You know, or if you guys go on vacation and you see how, you know, or you go visit a friend. Let's say you and your spouse go and visit a friend, and you're like, oh wow, that's the life they're living, huh? I've been in my bubble all this time. I didn't know people was living this life. All the while I'm sitting here, you know what I'm saying, living whatever life y'all living. So something about that, seeing like there's more options out there. And it doesn't have to be love options. It's just This could just be like, this could be breaking away from a friend group, okay? It doesn't have to be a relationship neither. But it is walking away from an injustice, all right? Wow, okay. As I mentioned, injustice. Here we are with the fake mask, okay? It is an injustice. Like, I don't feel like, this is kind of hard to say because I feel like there might be a little resistance to the idea of exploring outside of your world. The reason why is because I feel like your world is so enmeshed with someone else's that the idea of stepping outside of that world might be very scary. So that's why I feel like you're getting spiritual breadcrumbs, not saying like, hey, get up and leave, pack up your shit and go, because it can't work like that. Whatever this situation is, if it's like a marriage or, you know, finances are tied or if there are kids involved, there's no picking up and going, right? But there will be breadcrumbs to make you see why. It's like, how do you slowly create your independence in this situation? And ultimately it could lead to just self-love. And that might just be all it needs in this connection, some self-love to create balance here so you can set better boundaries with this person. It doesn't mean that you guys have to separate or that's what it's leading to, but it is leading to it's separate in a different way. Okay, not necessarily a breakup. It's independence, self-reliance, yeah, and less codependency. I feel like you two created your own bubble, and it's actually blocking your blessings. We talked about this for Virgos before. Whoever this person is, this baby soulmate, they're blocking your blessings. We've been talking about that. And we've been talking about the breadcrumbs. The further away you get from this person, the more you're going to see clearly how this person is not really you're everything you need, okay? There's more to be had. There's better options, whether it's friends or not, or lovers. Even if you get the breadcrumbs that pulls you away. It's something about that. Look at that with the boundaries, yeah. It's something about what you experience in your own world. See, it's like if you have a new set of friends of like, you join a mom's club and now you're hearing about other people's experiences with their husbands or wives. And you're like, oh, now you're looking at your situation a little bit differently because now you're getting different perspective. You need to see other people's perspective. It's going to help clarify what is missing in this situation, and it's going to help you stand up a little bit more in this situation and make it healthier, setting healthier boundaries, okay? There's just some switch that needs to be had to make a healthier dynamic here. Obviously, free will plays a role, so you could set a boundary, and this person might not respect it. Then you'd have to move accordingly. You have to see where you go from there. So I do feel like it's not like a cookie cut way of handling the situation, but I feel like the next step is going out, getting other perspectives, seeing things outside of your world, and that's going to give you perspective as to what you're dealing with and what you need. Why are you not feeling fulfilled here? Why are you feeling trapped? Why are you feeling stifled? And it might just be, hey, you just need a hobby. It could just be that. It might just be that. You know what I'm saying? Get you a pole, you know what I'm saying? Get you a pole, put it in that basement. You know what I'm saying? Become an amateur stripper. Like, who the fuck cares? Do what you gotta do for you, all right? Do your thing, mama or papa. Oh, man. You definitely have to step outside of your world, though. I feel like there's a level of complacency on both ends, but more so on your end, and it's just more of it's more urgent on your end because I feel like you're getting the shorter end of the stick with this complacent situation. And you have to, is knowledge to take from other people. Turn knowledge into wisdom, see? It's that knowledge that you take from other people. It's going to help you handle this situation better. Because whatever's happening is not working. All right. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. You feel trapped, you feel like there's no way to get out of this or change the situation, but it's because you're only talking to yourself in your own mind, or you're only in your circle where everybody says the same thing. You know, you have to step outside the box and speak to some different people or experience some different things, and that's gonna shake things up for you in a positive way, where you know how to go and go about this situation. All right, well said. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG, Tarot and Heal. If you want a personal reading, check out that info box below. Thank you so much, and until we meet again, peace.